and I'm going to do it today. How about $9.99? $9.99. If you want free shipping, type in Friday into your mobile app, and that's going to give you free shipping on this. Now, this is something that's so compact. It's so little. It charges USB. You don't have to worry about leaving it plugged in. This can sit on a kitchen counter and look absolutely beautiful. It's a small little mini chopper. Now you can do it if you have a lot of stuff to chop. Do it in increments. That's what I do. A lot of times I don't want to get out that big food processor that I own. It takes up too much space. I have to wash it. It has all these attachments. Something like this is so little and compact. And this is great if you want to teach your kids how to cook and how to chop. This way you're not worried about now them cutting their fingers, chopping up all those vegetables. Throw them in this little multifunction kitchen helper, and you are on your way to easy peasy, all kinds of stuff.
Well, and I noticed, Queen Bee, there was no cord attached to your bougie chopper there. So a cord will come with, all right, if you don't have it powered up. You will receive a USB cord, and so you can connect the cord, use it if it's not charged, but if you fully charge it, you can take this on the go. Wherever you are, you can make yourself, like you said a moment ago, guacamole,
ooh,
a salsa maybe. So here is the charging port right here in the very front. There it is there, and if you connect that to the charging port there and the opposite side to a USB, that's what's going to get the unit charging. And again, so you can take this on the go, move it around the kitchen. To Queen Bee's point, it's a really beautiful chopper. It really kind of looks like decor. It doesn't look like part of a decoration, but again, if you don't have it charged, use the USB and get to chopping, honey. It's that easy.
Well, and look at the variations of stuff you can create. You can create your own meat. So if you want to make chicken salad, right? If you want to make mashed potatoes, if you want to make garlic puree, if you want to make fruit jam, chili sauce, beautiful guacamole. This is going to give you that ability to do stuff really fast. You don't need a giant device that, like I said, is going to take up half a cabinet. This is small and compact. It's under $10, folks. It does the job. It's USB port chargeable. So it's not going to be a plug that you can maneuver this anywhere in your kitchen. Let's say you want to go over in a different area and your husband says, get out of here. You're taking up my space. Well, I'm going to take my vegetables. I'm going to go over to the other side of the counter, because you don't have to plug this in. I can be on the opposite side, grating and creating food with him.
And you know what? No, not with him, because he told you to get out of here. So you make the guacamole for yourself. I'm just saying, you ain't getting nothing my guacamole telling me to get out of your way. Just saying. I'm all about my guacamole too. Oh yeah, honey.
Now and honestly, this just happened to me the other day. I bought whole bean coffee, which I normally grind at the store, and I didn't actually buy it. It came in a gift basket, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it's whole bean. So I put it in my little chopper like this, and I ground up the beans so I can put it in my coffee pot. So it has a multitude of uses. It's not just for vegetables and fruit. Anything that needs to be chopped up or ground up, this is going to do it. And like I said, if you have a whole lot of stuff, you can just refill this. Put a little bit in, chop, dump it out. In more, dump it out until you accumulate the amount of portion that you want. But it's so much easier than chop, 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 chop with a knife. You don't have to worry about cutting your fingers. Something like this never should be under $10.
Absolutely.
You saw the price of comparison.
How easy was that? And again, they're just so cute. They're adorable.
Yeah, I love the green.
Listen, for $9.99, why not shop both? All right, both for $18.98. Why? Because there's a 5% discount that kicks in when you shop them both. So why not? One for you and one for someone special. Honestly, when they were sitting on the table earlier here in back of the studio, I didn't even realize it was a vegetable chopper. I was like, what is that? It's so cute. I never would have known. So again, let's get to slicing. Let's get to dicing.
Scrambled eggs.
It is rechargeable. Ooh, that would be fun.
Because then you can get it light and fluffy, almost like a souffle.
I didn't think about that. Okay.
When you beat your eggs, the more you beat them, the more air. So you create your own light, fluffy omelet. If you want the best omelet in the world, this is the way you start right there. That's what professional chefs use. They aerate those eggs to create light, fluffy omelets. So this is going to give you that same capability, and for under $10, you can become a world-renowned chef in your own kitchen.
Very nice.